first intro riff, what we're really doing is we're taking triads and then inversions and kind of moving about through some harmony. Now the arch of harmony we're going to be playing is D minor, B flat, B diminished, and then sometimes a D7, and then finally we have a D7 and a C. So if I break it down into two 8-bar sections, ignoring the rhythm for just now, chordally what we're going to be playing is D minor here. Now this is a second inversion of D minor. The notes in the D minor chord are D, F and A. So a second inversion would have an A in the bass, and that's what we're playing here. So what I'm playing is 2nd fret G string with the middle finger. My 3rd finger is playing 3rd fret of the B string, and my 1st finger is playing the high E string of the 1st fret there. That's just top 3 strings I'll be playing. Okay, the next chord is a B flat, and all I do is I take the shape and move my 2nd finger up a fret, so it's now at the 3rd fret G string. There's a B flat triad down. Then I have a B diminished, so all I do is I take that note that was moved up to the 3rd fret and move it up to the 4th fret by playing it with my pinky. Okay, that's a B diminished chord. And then finally the last chord in the first 8 bars is a kind of D7 shape. Now what I'm doing here is I'm going to be playing 5th fret of the G string with my middle finger. My 1st finger is playing 3rd fret of the B string, and my 3rd finger is playing 5th fret of the high E string. Okay, so those 4 chords again, we've got D minor, B flat, B diminished, and then D7. Okay, now in the next 8 bars, the chords, the harmony is basically the same. It's now we're just playing different inversions. So D minor is actually the chords. What I mean by that is it's D in the bass here. So I'm playing 7th fret of the G string, 6th fret of the B string, my 2nd finger. And my 1st finger is playing 5th fret of the high E string. So it's my D minor. And my B flat is a little kind of a 1st inversion shape. So I'm barring the 6th fret across the E and B strings there, and my 2nd finger is playing 7th fret of the G string, so it's a B flat. Then I've got a B diminished, so all I do is I take that shape and add my 3rd finger, 7th fret E string there, and then finally it's a C this time rather than a D7. So all I'm doing is taking a B flat shape and moving it up 2 frets. So I'm barring the 8th fret here across the E and B strings, and my middle finger or 2nd finger is playing 9th fret of the G string. Okay, so the second 8 bar harmony goes like this: D minor, B flat, B diminished, and then we've got C. Okay, so that's the harmony involved. How we actually play it is it's all even 8ths, and we're playing it all with downstrokes. And it's 2 bars per chord, so you're kind of doing a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for each chord. So if I do that slowly on the D minor back on the beginning, it would be. Okay, and then you would just move up to your B flat. Okay, now I'm just accenting a little bit the beats just to kind of keep me in time and be aware of where I am with the beat, so that way you know you're on your 2nd bar or you're in beat 3 of the 2nd bar, that sort of thing. Now the only variation is once we get to the last bar, the 16th bar, where we're playing the C shape. We don't play the and of beat 4 in the 2nd bar. What we do is we kind of get 1 and 2 and 4. Then I'm going to play an open G string. That really is a kind of tee up into the next riff.